Hey, welcome back. Episode 2 of Living Life at Level 50. Hope you guys had a great week. It was an awesome week for me. I did nothing. No, honestly though, I worked and got a few things done around my house, and I alphabetized my movie collection, which is like stupid ridiculous. I am a huge movie fan, so if you ever, I don't know, I'm like Blockbuster. Most people have like Fire Stick and Netflix and Hulu's and all that kind of stuff. We don't even have internet at my house, so it's like we go to the library and we borrow movies, or we find them at the dollar store or whatever. But I've got like 1,000 movies. It's stupid, and I live in a tiny house, so most of my life is like movies. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so we're gonna get started, and you're gonna trip because Sadie comes to me the other day and she says, Mom, can we go to one of them trampoline parks? And I'm like, no. You know why? We got a trampoline in our backyard. Why don't we go park on that? So she said, okay. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm going to go jump on the trampoline, knowing that with my bad knees, I probably should not, but I'm going to go give it a shot anyway. And guess what happened? Here I am, jumping on the trampoline. But as you can see, I'm too heavy right now to get any air. But that's okay, because you know what? If I do this every day, I stay disciplined in what I'm doing, cutting down on my fat crap, working out, and doing what I'm supposed to do, then by the end of the year, I'll be able to get mad air, right? So that's the goal. Well, yeah, that was definitely interesting, right? We're going to have to revisit that one at a later date. What's next on the menu? Oh, I know. How about 10 Seconds with Sadie?
I am making earth soup. It takes a lot of effort to make soup from the earth.
My girl is crazy. But you gotta love her, because the apple surely does not fall far from the tree. That is definitely a guarantee with that one. So, my deep thought for the week, are you ready? Comes from a quote from Albert Einstein. And here it is. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. So the questions that come into play are, number one, how do I change my way of thinking? And number two, how do I rid myself of the bad influences that are surrounding me that cause me to have all of this train of thought that is consistent and similar and always the same and monotonous? Well, as far as how do I change my thinking, you have to make up your mind to do so. I mean, it's that damn simple. You have to say to yourself, okay, this isn't right, this isn't working, how do I change it? Write it down. Write down the way that you're going to change it. Write down a goal as to when you're going to change it. Step-by-step instructions for yourself. However it works out. You cannot wait for somebody else to come to you and say, hey, you've got to change this, or let me change this for you. Life doesn't work that way. The people that surround you, if they're keeping you in a similar situation and in a rut, get rid of them. Let them go. Let them go. There's only one way for you to change, and that's to change your surroundings, change the people around you, and if they're good people and they're around you, they will change with you, and they will understand the changes that you're going through. If not, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. So here's my final thoughts for this week. I was in the drugstore the other day picking up a prescription, and there was this guy at the counter, and he was being an absolute jerk. I'm talking jerk to the clerk, right? And all this guy's doing is trying to help him find his prescription, help him be on his way, and, told him, have a nice day. This old dude was like, have a nice day? Well, that's just that's horrible. Why would you tell anybody, have a nice day? What if my day is horrible? And, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, oh my gosh, there is no way I would be able to tolerate this. This poor young man behind the counter, he was just looking, and he had like these deer in the headlight eyeballs, and just was, he was just dumbfounded at what this guy was saying. And so was I. I was like, holy shnikes. Really? Dude just told you, have a nice day. Like, he's being kind. What did you expect him to do? Go, have a crappy day, dude. No. So, it went on for like 2 minutes. And this guy is like going off. And the young man's just smiling and nodding. And, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Because I'm sure that he didn't want to lose his job. His job was on the line. He has to be nice. And you're at the pharmacy in a drugstore telling somebody, going off on them? What kind of drugs is he going to put in your stuff next time? Right? Be careful. Anyway, so I got tired of it. And I just stepped in front of the guy. I was like, excuse me, your turn is done. It was amazing. I was like, no filter, no filter, hey. So, when I got up to the counter, the young man literally had to step away. And I didn't blame him at all. I did not blame him at all. That guy was horrendous. So, another young lady came up and she goes, thank you for that. And I was like, somebody has got to stand up to these kind of people. So, I was like, guess what? No filter at 50. I'm going to start standing up. I am tired of people that, like, when another register opens and they're the last person in line and they run over there, that ticks me off. I'm the next person in line. It's my turn to go. I'm also tired of people that have like 650 things in their basket and you're standing there with one item and they're just staring at you and smiling. I'm like, chick, you could have held off on putting your junk up there and let me go ahead and go. It's only going to take me 28 seconds because I'm paying with cash. Come on. I'm tired of it. These people are like bullies. They're like, haha, let me see if I can get away with whatever I'm going to get away with today. Not anymore. Not with me. So if you see me in the store, and you know which ones I frequent, if you see me in the store and I'm going off on somebody, please step back and give me a high five on the way out. Boom! Yeah. So, tomorrow I'm going to go work out with Jen. Yeah, hard swallow because I haven't worked out with her in a week. With the holidays and my work schedule, it's been a little insane. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I'll let her video me and I'll show it to you next week. But I know that there is going to be a sweaty, fluffy unicorn. A sweaty, fluffy unicorn. Which may not be attractive. But I may let her show you anyway. So, I think that's it for this week. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Don't forget, subscribe. Share my videos. Anybody over the age of 35 is going to appreciate it. They're going to appreciate the journey. So, thanks for coming along again. Have a wonderful day, and subscribe, like, follow, whatever. Bye.